Have you ever dreamed of waking up rich? Not just comfortable, but truly rich. A mansion, a private jet, a yacht waiting by the shore. Freedom to buy anything, go anywhere, and never worry about money again. It's a fantasy we've all had. But what if it came true? What if every person on Earth suddenly became rich overnight? At first it sounds amazing, but here's the twist. If everyone were rich, then no one would actually be rich. Wealth only exists by comparison. Someone is rich only because someone else isn't. So if money were perfectly shared, we'd all have the same, and rich would stop existing. Let's look at the math. The global economy produces about $105 trillion a year. Divide that among 8 billion people, and each person would get around $13,000 per year, roughly $1,000 per month. Enough to live, maybe, but not enough to buy luxury, and if we simply printed more money to make everyone a millionaire, prices would explode. A loaf of bread could cost hundreds. Money would lose meaning overnight, because what makes someone rich isn't cash, it's value. And value depends on scarcity. If everyone had a mansion, who would build them? If everyone had millions, who would fly the planes, clean the streets, or grow the food? Would you still work if $10 million were in your account? Probably not. That's the problem. If no one works, society collapses. Not from lack of money, but from lack of purpose. Wealth is created, not printed. It comes from trade, innovation, and effort. Someone creates, someone builds, someone serves, someone buys. That cycle keeps civilization alive. If everyone stopped working, that cycle would break. Think about energy. If all 8 billion people lived like the average American, global electricity use would triple. We'd run out of resources in months. Or imagine if everyone owned a car. We'd need 8 billion of them, burning more oil than the planet can produce. Even electric cars would run out of lithium almost instantly. The truth is, the Earth can't sustain everyone living like the richest 10%. Resources are limited, and so is human labor. Wealthy people can enjoy luxury because others provide service. If everyone were rich, no one would want to serve anyone else. No pilots, no chefs, no builders. Just chaos. You might have millions in the bank, but nothing to buy, no one to produce it, and no one to sell it. That's when your fortune becomes useless paper. Even if we started over, inequality would return quickly. Some people save, others spend. Some innovate, others consume. And soon, new rich and poor classes would form again. It's how human economics always resets. So maybe the goal shouldn't be to make everyone rich, but to make sure no one has to suffer to live. Money doesn't guarantee happiness. Balance does. Because what truly gives life meaning isn't how much you have, but what you do with it.